everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I will cover vertex editing tips that every 3D modeler should know. Everything from simply toggling to vertex selection to merging, snapping, and connecting vertices. Let's get started. The first tip is how to toggle between vertices, edges, and face selection. Let's start with an easy one. To switch between selecting vertices, edges, and faces, we first need to be in edit mode. You can get to edit mode by pressing tab like this, and you are in edit mode on your keyboard, or by going to the top left corner of 3D viewport editor and select the mode from the mode menu. Go over here, select the mode object or edit mode. When in edit mode, we can either press the number row 1, 2, or 3 to switch between vertex, edge, and face selection in that order. You can go over here and switch between those modes: select mode, vertex select mode, edge select mode, and face select mode. If we also hold shift while doing so, we can activate and deactivate multiple selection modes at a time, like this. When you switch to face select mode, you can just select faces. But when you switch to edge select mode, you can just select edges. And for vertex also, when activating this feature, you can just select vertices. And in the next tip, I'm gonna be showing you how to hide and unhide vertices. Sometimes when we are modeling, part of the mesh might be in the way so that we cannot see what we are doing. We might also be in a situation where geometry is so tightly packed together that it's hard to select the right thing. In those cases, it is handy to be able to hide and unhide parts of geometry. Let me show you. To hide and unhide one or more vertices in Blender, follow these steps. Select the vertex, for example, this vertex or vertices you want to hide. Press H on the keyboard, hit H. Is gonna be hiding just the selected vertex. For example, select these 3 vertices, hit H, you can hide all those 3 vertices. Sometimes you can't work for example, to select all those vertices. In some cases, this will be so annoying. You can hide the parts that you don't use in your mesh in order to speed up your workflow and make it easier. Hit H, you can hide those vertices, but how to unhide them? You can use the shortcut Alt H. It's gonna be unhiding all the selected vertices. And the same thing for faces. Hit H to hide. For example, hide this face and Alt H to unhide them. Same thing for edges as well. The next tip, let me show you how to do the vertex beveling. You might be familiar with the bevel tool that we use to bevel edges. We can also use it to bevel the selected vertices. To bevel vertices in Blender, follow these steps. Select the vertices, for example, these 4 vertices as shown here. For the upper face, press Ctrl B. To activate the bevel tool, press V to go into vertex bevel mode, just like this, and move your mouse to adjust the bevel, or type a number using your keyboard for exact beveling. For example, 2 or 1, 0.4. Ctrl Z. Let's repeat the process. Ctrl B and V, and move your mouse wheel, for example, 0.2 or 0.7. Ctrl Z, Ctrl B and V. Let's retype 0.1, and you can see the beveling amount Let's see now how to connect or join two vertices. To connect or join two vertices, you can follow these steps. Let me show you. Select both two vertices using box select and hold down shift box select to select these two vertices, or you can click on that vertex to select it, hold down shift and select second vertex. Then press G to join the vertices with a new edge between them. Hit G and you can join them like this. Let's see now how to snap to a vertex. You can also snap our selection to a vertex. This is most useful, for example, when we have one vertex that we want to snap to another, to then merge the two vertices. To snap to a vertex in Blender, follow these steps. Enable snapping by clicking on the magnet icon in the center of the header in 3D viewport editor like this. It's activated. Click the snapping menu just to the right of the snapping icon and choose vertex. You should make sure that you have selected vertex among those choices. Make a selection, select that vertex, press G to activate move tool and bring your mouse close to the vertex you want to snap your selection to. Hit G and move it like this. You can snap it to that vertex. Left click to confirm. And you can see it's an easy and interesting tip. And that's it for this tutorial. This is the first part. See you in the second part. Thanks for watching.